Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to bring to you some amazing all digital deals that you can do for this Saturday only at Dollar General. So I'm here to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So be sure to like the video and subscribe. Y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia and it's definitely a hot day. So let's get into the video so we can start maximizing our savings. And y'all, don't forget, I am hosting a couponing one-on-one webinar for those of you who may be new to couponing, or maybe you're struggling and you're tired of paying overpriced, or maybe you're one that really needs to start saving your money and maximizing your savings, or maybe you're one that really just needs to get stocked up on those household essentials for your household. I'm going to be showing you my step-by-step technique on how I'm able to consistently save up to $150+ a month from coupons. So definitely reserve yours, so you can head over to heyimd.com, or you can always just click the link down below. So when it comes to the Dr. Pepper, since I'm right here, they're 3 for $13, but we do have a $2 digital, which is going to drop them down 3 for $11. But let's say you're one that prefers the 6-packs. There are 4 for $12. So you could maybe even grab 4 of those and they'll come out for $12. And normally one is $5.75. Now another great option, just depending on your need, you could even grab the Pepsi 12-packs. They're 3 for $13. Whether you get like Pepsi, Mountain Dew, you don't just have to get Pepsi. You can grab some of the other ones, but they're 3 for $12, and we have a $2 digital, which makes them 3 for $10. And then when it comes to the Pepsi 6-packs, they're going to be 3 for $11. But I noticed that depending on which one you grab, we have like a $1 digital off of 1 for the Mountain Dew, and then we have a 1 off of 2 digital that works for certain 6-packs. Like I want to say it's the Wild Cherry, and I know I'm probably gonna say it wrong, the ginger ale, and then it's like some other ones too. So you could potentially, depending on which ones you pick up, you could get at least $2 in addition in savings, which will drop them down 3 for $9, just depending on which flavors you pick up. So this is why it's important to scan your items so you can see what coupons come up, so you can maximize your savings even more. All right, y'all, so we have a really great deal this week on the Prego tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce. So they're normally $3, but this week, y'all, they're buy one get one free. And they're also a part of a promotion where when you spend $10 on select products, which doesn't just include Prego, but like V8 Splash, I want to say it includes like this Swanson's like beef broth, it's several other items. But when you spend $10, you're going to save $3 instantly. But like I always say, if you do plan on doing any instant savings with like a 5 over 25, you would need to be at that acquired amount. So if we were going to do this instant savings with our 5 over 25, we would need to be at least $28, because when the $3 instant savings comes off, if we were right at 25, that would put us under. So I'm going to grab some, get them added to my cart. Or if you just want to literally just come in here and grab 2 Prego sauces, you could. And then one will be free, so they'll end up being $3 for 2. Now I noticed that the Alfredo sauces weren't included as far as the buy one get one free. It looks like it's only just the $3 ones, not even the bigger like $4 ones. And then some other items you might want to factor into your $10 on select products and save $3 instantly could be the V8 Splash. Remember, they're 2 for $4. So you could even factor those in to get you to that $10 mark. So again, you don't just have to get that though. There's tons of other items that are included. And y'all, this is why it's important to scan, because I noticed that all these V8 Splash are 2 for $4, but the ones that are attaching to the promotion, spend 10, save $3, it's only this flavor, and this flavor. So this flavor isn't attaching. So that's why it's important to scan, because if you were to pick up 2 of these, your instant savings for spending 10, if you got to that $10 mark, wouldn't come off. And y'all, I think I keep saying save $3. It's actually save 2. So you spend 10, save 2. I'm thinking about another promotion, which I'm actually about to get into next, where when you spend $10 on select products like SWAGBUCKS, Palm Olive, Ajax, I want to say Murphy's, but you're going to save $3 instantly. So again, with the instant savings, if you're combining that with a 5 over 25, you definitely want to make sure you're at least $28 if you're doing that promotion, because if the instant savings comes off and you're right at 25, then you know what? Your 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. So the Fabuloso is also another option included. You could grab some of these, or maybe you just want to grab the big one anyway. Those are $8, and we actually have $1 digital, so you could pick that up, and then you would just need about $2 more to get you to that $10 mark to save $3 instantly. Or maybe you want to grab some of the smaller ones and some of the other participating products. So tons of ways you can cater the deal to your needs. And then y'all, here's the palm olive right here at $3.25. We have 50-cent digitals, and again, they're also a part of the spend 10, get a $3 extra buck. Not extra buck, y'all, we are not at CVS. But you could also grab the Suavitel. You could get one of the ones at $4. We have a $1 digital. So tons of ways to get to that $10 mark, and to also use digital coupons to maximize your savings even more. And definitely stay tuned, because I do plan on showing you a gain scenario with that 5 off of 30 gain. I noticed when it comes to like the dish soap, we did get a 1 off of 2 digital. So you could grab 2 of the ones at 2 for $5. And then when it comes to some of the laundry care products, we did get $2 digitals for like the Gain products at $7.50. So you could grab the fabric softener if you need fabric softener. Another option that works for the $2 digital could be the dryer sheets right here. You could even get the firework beads at $7.50. Or if you know you need laundry detergent, you could grab the Gain liquid at $7.50, or even the Gain flings at $7.50. And again, that $2 digital works for those. Now, when it comes to the larger gains, you could grab the big one at $15.95, use the $3 digital. Now, that same $3 digital does work for the flings if you do prefer the Gain flings at $15.95, or you could even grab the firework beads at $15.95. So tons of ways to get to that that $30 mark for the Gain. Now, if you're one that does prefer Tide, we do have $2 digitals for the Tide liquids or pods at $9.95. Or you could grab the big things of Tide liquid or pods at $15.95 and use the $3 digital coupon. And if you're one that likes the Persil, you can grab the big Persil at $10.95, and we did get $2 digitals. If you need Drift baby detergent, you can grab one at $10.50, and we did get $3 digital coupons. Now, this week, if you're just looking for like the cheaper out of pocket for laundry care, you need laundry care, we did get $1.25 digital off of like the All and Snuggle products. And this week they're $3.75. But like I always say, make sure you're scanning, because when I was looking at the coupon, it was only a few items showing up for me. So like if you're one that likes the All Free and Clear, I wasn't showing that was a part of the or it wasn't attaching to the coupon, and then it was also showing regular price at $5. So definitely make sure you're scanning. But you could grab like the All liquid or the packs right here. Maybe you need some of the other laundry care products, so maybe you want to grab the Snuggle dryer sheets, or even the Snuggle fabric softener, or even like the Snuggle beads at $3.75. And again, use the $1.25 digital. But again, make sure you're scanning, because you want to make sure your coupons are attaching, and you also want to confirm the price. All right, y'all, now this next deal, I was excited to see that we had this high value coupon attaching. So these Gain scented like Swiffer duster kits, they're normally like $5.50 at my store. So this could also be something you might want to factor into your Gain scenario to get you to that $30 mark. But y'all, we have a $4 coupon that's currently attaching. But remember, something like that could end at any time, but definitely a great time to get this for just $1.50, or to also just factor this into your scenario with your Gain deal. And then another option that you might want to factor into your Gain deal, or maybe you need these items, we did get 50-cent digitals and 1 off of 2 digitals for like the Mr. Clean products. But if maybe you need multi-purpose cleaner, you might want to get the Gain scented one, and again, factor it into your deal. Now, currently that same digitals are attaching to like the dollar Mr. Clean like magic erasers you could normally find on a dollar aisle. So that could also be a great filler item. But again, remember, things like that could end at any time. But if you do need some multi-purpose cleaner, you definitely could do the Mr. Clean. And then if you do want to factor into your Gain scenario, make sure you get the Gain scented one. All right, y'all, so if you're one that likes like the Crystal Light, or maybe even like the Country Time little powders that you can put inside of your water, I noticed we got a $1.50 off of 2 digital, and I noticed that it's attaching to the Country Time one. So those are normally the cheaper ones at $1.50, or you could get the Crystal Lights at $3. So definitely a great time to get this item if this is something you're going to be paying for anyway. An amazing deal this week, especially if you're one that likes Chips Ahoy. I noticed that they're 3 for $8, which is great considering normally one alone is $3.75. And then check you all's accounts, because I did see where we had a digital coupon for when we buy 2 of the Chips Ahoys, we'll save $2 off of like Clover Valley ice cream, which is like Dollar General's version of ice cream. So I mean, a great time to get some snacks if these are items you're gonna pay for anyway. And then if you want to throw in the ice cream, you can save $2 off of that as well. And it looks like it's different varieties that are included. All right, y'all, I did want to factor in like the Go-Gurt yogurts. They're $3 at my store, but I noticed we had a $1.50 off of 2 digital. So that could definitely be something you might want to throw in to your deal if this is something you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, now here's some amazing items to grab, but something like this could definitely end at any time. But y'all, I noticed that we have like a 5 off of 3 digital and a $1 digital for the Pantene, but it's attaching to the travel size ones at $1.75. So these could definitely be great filler items for your 5 off of 25, or if you need these items, definitely not bad. And then I also noticed that we got a $3 digital, a Dollar General digital for like the Dove like women or men body washes that are normally like $10, but I noticed that it's attaching to this again. So these are $2. You could use that $3 coupon which would just reduce down since you don't get overage on Dollar General coupons. So a great time to get some really cheap Dove men care, because when it's all said and done, it ends up being like a penny, since Dollar General doesn't give you anything for like free. But if you need this item, you might want to grab it this week, especially while that coupon is attaching. Another great item you might want to factor in, or another great filler item for Saturday with the 5 over 25, could be these Tresemme like little hair packets. They're $2 each, but y'all, we got a 5 off of 3 digital that's attaching. So picking up 3 would bring you to $6. Use that 5 off of 3 digital, pay $1 for 3. But again, like I always say, y'all, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So maybe you just want the regular size Tresemmes. You definitely might want to get that factored in. Now I see there is an instant savings, it says, when you buy a Tresemme, but when I was looking online, I didn't see where it was attaching to any other products. So remember though, if the instant savings does apply, you would want to make sure, if you're doing your 5 over 25, that you add that to the 25 total, so that way when the instant savings comes off, you're still at 25. And then y'all, here are the Doves that I was talking about. So you can get the body wash right here. It's actually $10 this week, or maybe you're one that wants to get the Dove men, and then again, you could use that $3 digital coupon. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. All right, y'all, we did get a 4 off of 2 digital for the Colgate. So if your store has some of the ones priced at $3, you could grab 2 of those and then use the 4 off of 2 digital. My store literally has just 1. So for the sake of the video, I might just have to grab this one and then one of the other ones. But for the cheaper out of pocket, you definitely would want to grab 2 of the $3 ones. And another deal I wanted to mention, because your store may carry it, I have yet to find it at this particular store, but if your store carries like that expensive Colgate that's normally like $7.25, it normally like stands up like this, but we have a $5 coupon, so that could also be a great filler item, or a great time to get some really expensive Colgate for cheap. So another thing too, like with that 4 off of 2 digital that I was saying works for the toothpaste, it also works for like the toothbrushes, or maybe you want the mouthwash. So tons of ways you can switch it to your preference or need. And y'all, I noticed we did get $2 digitals for the Eucerin. Now you could grab this one at $8.50, but normally the one that is the cheapest is normally around like $6.50. So you could grab that one if you prefer. So if you need this item, you definitely might want to get it this week at Dollar General. All right, y'all, so when it comes to baby care, I noticed we did get $1 digitals for like the Huggies, or maybe one that wants the pull-ups. So normally the cheapest ones are the ones in the white pack at $10.50, or you could get the ones in the red pack, which are a little more expensive. But you can use that $1 digital for one, and then it'll drop it down to $9.50. And then we did get 50-cent digitals for the Huggy Whites, so you could pick up one at $2.75, use that 50-cent digital. And then if you're one that needs like the electrolyte solution, like the Pedialyte solution, but like the Dollar General brand, you could pick up one at $5.50, y'all. And I noticed we got a $3 digital. So definitely stay tuned. I am going to show you a great baby deal you could do. And then y'all, we got so many different digitals for like children's medicine that you might want to factor in. Some as like coupons as high as like $5 off. So Those could also be some other options. Remember, I don't always factor in every single digital, so make sure you're looking at your coupons and you're switching your deal to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do if you really need to get stocked up on some drinks. You could grab 3 of the Dr. Pepper 12 packs. Remember, get whichever flavor you prefer. They're 3 for $13. We're going to be using a $2 digital. And then you want to pick up 4 of the 6-pack Dr. Pepper flavors. Again, get whichever flavor you prefer. If you're one that only drinks Dr. Pepper, then only get Dr. Pepper. If you only want ginger ale, grab all ginger ale, and so on and so forth. But remember, the 6-packs are 4 for $12. And then if we did this deal, y'all, this would actually bring us right at $25. But then when our 5 off of 25 digital coupon comes off, so don't forget to clip that. And then when our $2 digital comes off for the 12 packs, this is going to be just $18, y'all, before tax. And y'all know normally one of these alone is almost $8. So what a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, and if you made it this far in the video, like the video for me and subscribe. It's free and it definitely helps me out a lot. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word Huggies, Country Time, or Palm Olive. So I know you made it this far in the video. So if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. But comment down below the word Huggies, Country Time, or Palm Olive, so I know you made it this far in the video. And don't forget, again, to take advantage of my couponing one-on-one webinar, so that way you can learn my step-by-step technique on how I'm able to consistently save up to $150 plus a month from couponing. So you can reserve your spot for just $9, y'all, and 99 cents. So that way you can stop overpaying. Maybe you're one that really wants to learn how to coupon. Definitely take advantage of this webinar. So head over to heyimd.com, or you can always just click the link down below. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, and there's several ways you could switch it around and actually maybe come out about $1 cheaper. But again, the goal is not to pay full price, so think about things you're going to be paying for anyway. But you could grab 3 of the Pepsi 12 packs. Remember, they're 3 for $12 this week, and then clip the $2 digital. And then you want to grab 3 of the 6-pack Pepsi drinks. Remember, get whichever flavor you prefer, and then they're 3 for $11. But I picked up these particular flavors because we have a 1 off of 2 digital for certain Pepsi flavors, like the Brisk Tea, the ginger ale. I want to say it includes the Pepsi cherry. So if you wanted to maybe factor in some of the other flavors that are attaching to that 1 off of 2 digital, then grab that. But these, the digital is attaching to. And then we have a separate $1 digital that works for just like the Mountain Dew. So you could grab this one, or maybe even the regular Mountain Dew, and use that $1 digital. But if not, maybe you're one that only wants the Pepsi, like the regular Pepsi, just know your out of pocket would be about $2 more. And then we were about $2 shy of $25, so I actually just added in the Prego sauce. Remember, they're $3 each, but they're buy one get one free this week. So you really could just add in something for $2. Maybe you need a birthday card, a dish rag, aluminum foil, or maybe you need something else that you have a coupon for. You could come out even cheaper. But if we did our deal like this, y'all, this would end up bringing us to $26. And then when that 5 for 25 comes off, and then all our other coupons come off at the register, y'all, we're gonna pay just $17 before tax, which is amazing, because if you know you were gonna buy these items anyway, you went from $26 down to $17 from using all digital coupons. And again, you could actually come out cheaper if you don't even need the like Prego sauce. Maybe you want to pay about $1 more. Ooh. Maybe you want to keep it all drink related. Maybe you want to pay about $1 more and do the V8 Splash. Remember, they're 2 for $4. So another way that you could do your deal. So again, tons of amazing options. Or you could even take away the Pepsi 6-packs, or maybe you want the Dr. Pepper 6-packs. Remember, they're 4 for $12. So again, tons of options. But remember, we have those $1 digitals that we're using for certain Pepsi ones. So just make sure you're adjusting your price accordingly. All right, y'all, here's another nice deal you could do if you need to get stocked up on food items. Now, for the sake of the video, I just added in the Danimals, but you want to actually grab 2 of the yogurts, the Go-Gurts. They're $3 each, and we're going to be using a $150 off of 2 digital. Then I added in 4 of the Prego sauces. Remember, they're buy one get one free, but they're $3 each, so we'll be paying for the price of 1, picking up 2. And then I added in the V8 Splash. They're 2 for $4, but I added that in because I wanted to also use that instant savings when we spend $10 on select products like Prego, V8 Splash, and there's some other ones included as well that you can, of course, switch your deal around to your preference. But we're going to save $2 instantly. Then I added in 3 of the Chips Ahoy's. Remember, they're 3 for $8 this week. No coupons for that unless you wanted to add in that ice cream like I mentioned, where if you buy 2 Chips Ahoy, you save $2 on the Clover Valley ice cream. You could factor that in. And then I added in 2 of the Country Times at $1.50 each. We're going to use a $1.50 off of 2 digital. So this particular scenario, y'all, is going to bring us to $27. And remember, we need to be at least $27 because the instant savings always comes off first. So when that comes off, and then when our 5 of a 25 comes off and all our other coupons come off at the register, y'all, we're going to pay just $17, y'all, before tax. But again, switch it to your preference. I know I probably sound like a broken record saying catering it to your need, but the Chips Ahoy is $8 of the products we're not even using coupons for. So maybe you need laundry detergent or some other items you want to factor into your deal. And then with the instant savings, maybe you want to take out 2 of the Prego sauces but add in some of the other items that are a part of the deal to get you to that $10 mark. Or maybe you want to take it out, add in 2 more V8 Splash and pay about $1 more. So tons of ways you can switch your deal to your preference based off of your need. And then, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. You could pick up 2 of the Colgates. Remember, get the max ones. At my store, they're $3 each, but we would use a 4 off of 2 digital. And then I picked up 3 of the 6-pack Pepsi flavors, and they're 3 for $11. And I picked these flavors because, remember, I'm using 1 off of 2 digital that attaches to the brisk and the ginger ale, but it does attach to those to some other flavors as well. And then I picked up the Mountain Dew, and we have $1 digital for the Mountain Dew. But again, make sure you're scanning because those digitals don't attach to all the flavors. But if you did just want to pick up 3 Pepsis at 3 for $11, like the regular Pepsis, just know your out-of-pocket would be about $2 more. Or if you pick up a flavor that isn't attaching to those coupons, just know your out-of-pocket would be $2 more. And then add in 3 other Chips Ahoy's. Remember, they're 3 for $8. So this would bring us to $25 exactly. But then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, and then when all our other coupons come off, at the register, y'all, we would pay just $14 before tax. Now, a great substitute, especially if you're one that wants to keep it all food related, if your store carries the Go-Gurts, you could just take out the Colgate, add in 2 of the Go-Gurts at $3 each, and use $1.50 digital. This would still bring you to $25, but you'll end up paying $16.50 before tax. But again, if you know you were going to pay for those items anyway, definitely not bad to get it factored into your deal. Or if your focus is like the Chips Ahoy's and the drinks, and you might want to add in the Tresemme. Remember, you could add in 3 of those little packs right there. They're $2 each, and then you could use that 5 off of 3 digital, and then your out-of-pocket would be roughly about $1 cheaper. So you end up paying $13, and that's only if you know this is your like preference. You really just need that. But if you know you're gonna pay for toothpaste down the line, then you might want to just factor that in and pay about $1 more at $14, or you could again pay $13 if you did just want to factor in a Tresemme. Now here's a nice household deal you could do. You could grab one of the game products at $7.50, use a $2 digital. Remember, if you know you don't like the liquid, grab the flings. Or remember, you could get the dryer sheets or the fabric softener if maybe you prefer that, or even the firework beads, but the ones that are $7.50, and use that same $2 digital. And then pick up the Suavitel at $4. We're going to use $1 digital. I picked up Fabuloso at $3.50, no digitals. And then I picked up the Palm Olive at $3.25. We're going to use a 50-cent digital. And remember, those 3 items are also a part of the instant savings. When we spend $10, we save $3 instantly, and that's at least $10.75 worth of products. And then I added in the Snuggle at $3.75. I'm going to use a $1.25 digital. But remember, you could grab the fabric softener or like the all detergent that's attaching at $3.75 and use the same $1.25 digital. And then you want to grab 2 of the Colgates at $3. My store had 1, which is why I factored this one in. But grab 2 at $3 and use the 4 off of 2 digital. This would actually bring us to $28, and we're at $28 because the instant savings comes off first. So when that $3 instant savings comes off for spending 10 on those products, and then our 5 off of 25 digital coupon comes off, at the register, y'all, we're going to pay $11.25 before tax. But y'all know there's so many different options and so many different ways you can switch your deal around. You could take out the snuggle, add the snuggle, instead of the dry sheets, add the fabric softener. Or remember, to get to that $10 mark, there's several other options you could add in there, but we just happen to have coupons for the palm olive and the Suavitel. But maybe you don't even need those items. Maybe you need some of the other participating items. Maybe you want to grab the big thing of Fabuloso at $8 and use that dollar digital, and then maybe add in something for like $2, like the Suavitel dryer sheets, to get you to that $10 mark. So again, tons of ways you can do your deal to switch it to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you need these items and you're going to pay for them anyway. Grab the Huggies diapers. Remember, the white pack is $10.50, and I'm going to use a dollar digital. And then grab the Drift Baby detergent at $10.50. Use the $3 digital. Grab the Dollar General electrolyte solution at $5.50. We're going to use a $3 digital. And then factor in the Huggy wipes at $2.75, and we're going to use a 50-cent digital. So if we did this deal, y'all, this would actually bring us to $29.25. So we're well over that $25 mark to save $5 for spending $25. But when all our coupons come off, including our 5 for 25 coupon, we would pay just $16.75 before tax, y'all. But you could literally take out the wipes. And if you did your deal like this would bring us to $26.50. And then when our coupons come off, we would pay $14.50 before tax. But again, y'all, switch it to your preference. Maybe you don't need the electric light. You might want to add in the Eucerin. This one's $8.50, but you could grab the one at like $6.50. Use the $2 digital. Or maybe you're one that doesn't need the Drift. Maybe you need other laundry care. You could just do the Tide. Remember, it's $9.95. You could use the $2 digital. You could get the liquid or the pods. Another great substitute could be the Persil. You could do that at $10.95. Use the $2 digital. So tons of ways to switch your deal again to your preference. You just want to make sure you're at least $25 so you can save $5. And then remember, we do have several different like children's medicines that are around that $10.50 mark that we have high value coupons for, that you might want to factor into your deal as well. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do. You could pick up the Dove. Remember, you can get the men one. They're $10, and then we're going to use a $3 digital. And then you want to actually pick up the Colgate, the one that's $7.25, and we have that $5 coupon for. My store doesn't have it, so I just factored that one in. Grab 3 of the Pantene travel size at $1.75. Remember that 5 off of 2 digital is currently attaching. And then grab 3 of the Tresemme packs at $2 each, and then we're going to use the 5 off of 3 digital. This particular deal would bring us to $28.50. And then when all your coupons come off, y'all, you'll end up paying just $7.50 before tax, y'all. So definitely not a bad way to maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, now here's a nice gain scenario you could do with that 5 off of 30 gain digital. But remember, your different options. But you could grab one of the bigger gain products at $15.95. Use a $3 digital. Remember, if you don't want the liquid, you could grab the flings, or even like the firework beads. And then grab 2 of the gain dish soaps at 2 for $5. We're going to use a 1 off of 2 digital. Then add in the Mr. Clean at $4. Remember, it has to be the gain scented one. My store's out, so I'm just factoring this in. And we're going to use a 50-cent digital coupon. And then add in the Swiffer, the starter kit, which is attaching to the 5 off of 30 gain digital. It's $5.50, but remember, we have that $4 coupon that currently is attaching. So this would actually bring us, if we did our deal like this, to $30.45. But again, y'all, we're only using a 50-cent digital for Mr. Clean. So maybe you need some other gain products that you might want to factor in. Or let's say that $4 digital no longer attaches to the dryer sheets. The starter kit. You would want to add in something else. But maybe you could add in some of the gain products at $7.50. Remember, we have a $2 digital. So tons of ways you can switch it around. Maybe you don't even need the gain liquid, the big one. Maybe you want to do your deal like this. And then if you did do your deal like this, say you combine this on Saturday with your 5 off of 25, then this would end up being just $11.95. But again, you don't have to get the firework beads. You could grab the liquid detergent, and that's only going to work if your store isn't updated. You'll be able to use like the 5 off of 30 gain digital with the 5 off of 25. So typically how I know is like if your store has a self-checkout, then that's typically how I know the store is updated. So if your store has a self-checkout, typically it's updated. But if not, then you might be able to combine the 5 off of 30 with the 5 off of 25. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. If you did enjoy the video, definitely like the video and subscribe. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know where y'all are from. what the weather's like, and then also which scenarios you like or which ones you want to start seeing more of. But thanks for all the support. And again, if you are one that's struggling with couponing, or maybe you do want to really get into couponing and you want to learn how I'm able to consistently save up to $150+ a month from couponing, be sure to sign up for my couponing 101 webinar. You can click the link down below or just head over to my website, heyimd.com.